Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, technical trader, and it's Tuesday, October the 19th. These are the charts of the day. Today, I'm going to focus on the Boxer shorts on the short side of the market as indices are indicating they may want to go lower. We'll see. It certainly pays to be prepared. AMED, which has been on our list for quite a few months after breaking down in May, falling apart in July, has then gone sideways for about 3 months now, and just backed off the top of the channel. There is key support just underneath here about the 22 range, 21.5, 22 range. If that is broken, I expect the stock to run into the high teens. That's a trading target for AMED. American Express, very toppy looking in his area, needs to be watched. The recent sharp breakdown to support and following bear flag type bounce looks fairly ominous here. Of course, though, a break below 37 would be a confirmation that it's headed lower. That does occur, I'd be looking for something around 28 on American Express, ultimately, if it does get down below the 37 range. Broadridge Financial Solutions broke a recent rising channel with a thrust to the downside and heavy volume, which was followed by a 4-day flag or bear little wedge in here. Let's call it a bear coil or bear pennant. It certainly looks like it could break and crack down and reach into the high teens, but perhaps even around 17 or so. But there may be the possibility of a bounce if the market does bounce. But a move up towards 21.5 thereabout would be, in my eyes, a shorting opportunity with an eventual target, as I said, for the retest of the 18.5 area, followed by something around 17, 16.5. CEDC, Central European Distributors, broke hard in April and May, moved sideways for several months. Recently broke down and retested July low and bounced, but is having difficulty at the declining tops line moving averages, and a rollover, if it occurs, that takes out 21 should lead to something down around 16.5, 17. Conceptus, CPTS, very bearish trend since the February high. Big break in July caused this rebound effect or bear flag type formation. Began to roll over today down 52 cents, but any further downside damage could lead to a move that takes us down to near the 10-11 range. Cree rolled over for 256 today and may be breaking out of this bear flag type formation within the confines of the declining channel below resistance, declining tops moving average, and lateral price resistance. A rollover here could break this down into the low 40s. CTRN, City Trends, looks like it's finally breaking out of this bear flag as well. The July-August decline resulting in this consolidation may be rolling over, and if it takes out the 22 range, I could see this stock quickly getting down into the high teens, maybe around the 18.5 area. Citrix rolled over hard a couple weeks ago, trying to bounce ever since, formed a little bit of a bear wedge here, and then came down yesterday and today, dropping another $1.77 today. If there is some support at 53, I expect that to be tested. If that breaks, something around 49 may be doable. Dolby, a stock we've been following for a while on the short side. After the big break in August, snapback here, this big wedge pattern looks like it may be breaking down. It dropped $1.10 today. If this support line is taken out, and that's below, say, 57, I expect this to get down into the low 50s and then high 40s. Dr. Pepper Snapple broke a kind of a head and shoulders top here, formed the bear wedge, broke down the last couple of days, down another 58 cents today. It looks to me like this could head down into the 32 and then 30 range. FFIV breaking very hard of late, got hammered from 110 down to the 90 range, formed the bear flag for 5 days, rolled over yesterday and again today for another 218. Any further damage here in this stock could slide towards 85 and then 79. Green Mountain Coffee Roasters, big breakaway gap to the downside, a slide that took it back down towards 26 from 38 has resulted in this snapback with low volume and rather poor technicals. Declining top line moving averages in this zone could create enough resistance to cause a rollover, to retest the lows and then take them out, reaching down towards 23.24. Lender Processing broke hard earlier this month and has been bouncing in bear flag type fashion. It was up 44 cents today, but looks like it could roll over, and if it does, we would be looking for something to test 24, and beyond that, perhaps around the 20 level. Blue Nile, one of my favorite retailers on the short side, has been looking ugly for a year now. Continues to look ugly as it's consolidated for 2.5 months in this range. And a breakdown from this level, and it did drop 69 cents today, could result in a quick hit down towards 37 at the bottom of the channel and lateral price resistance. And last day for today is prepaid legal, which has also broken hard of late. Took a big hit here, rallied back in bear flag type fashion on lower volume, and then rolled over hard once again 2 days ago. Today backed off another 66 cents, but a breakdown beneath this support level could take this stock down into the high 40s pretty quickly. That's it for today. Be very careful out there. The market looks treacherous.